Billings Clinic is a level 2 trauma center and provides gold standard care within the region. We're nationally recognized for some of our best practices and have many facilities contacting us for some of the best practices that we've set forward in nursing.
Certainly on the East Coast and the West Coast, you hear about these big name hospitals, but you don't hear much about what's happening between and in some really high quality places. You know, in the middle of Montana, you have this hospital that back in 2012 was named the safest hospital in the country.
We are a magnet operation. We have a state-of-the-art facility, and these doctors are amazing to work with, and they make you feel as part of the team. You know, when you're giving the patient care, you know, you feel like you have a big part of that care.
It's the staff, it's the people here. There's so much kindness and compassion. You can see it when you're working with the nurses every day.
Nurses are considered leaders in the hospital because it's just a wonderful group of employees, leadership. Everyone supports each other, and you just feel a family warmth when you walk in the doors.
You can get an excellent feel for what our culture is like just by walking through the hallways and noting how people will smile at you, ask if you need any help, and make you feel welcomed. I think that the magnet designation that we have speaks largely for the quality and the culture that nursing within Billings Clinic has created from the ground up.
Everybody is really open and honest and wants to help and willing to help, and it's not a no over there, you know, but here, let me show you. Where can I take you? What can I get you?
From housekeepers, CNAs, unit clerks, doctors, nurses, nurse practitioners, anything that I can mention is like we have a great teamwork here. So it's an amazing place to work.
I was nervous about even trying to venture to come down into the United States, and that they have been fantastic, very inquisitive about what Canada is like as opposed to the US system, but I have absolutely no regrets.
Being a doctor, being a nurse, being a clinician in Montana is different. It's different in ways that I think are more rewarding.
The people in Montana and in Billings are warm, they're welcoming. After living in California for a few years and then moving back to Montana, I really learned to appreciate that a lot more.
The school districts are fantastic. I have a special needs child that I have mainstreamed in public elementary, and they do a fantastic job with him. The community, I think, is just the right size. If you're not looking for big city, of course, this is just the right size. We have enough things to do in town for people, and then if you want to do those outdoorsy things, 30 minutes in any direction really will get you out of town and into a place where you can hike or fish or bike or camp or anything you want to do.
In meeting the demands of our increasing population for our patients, we've taken this as an opportunity to build state-of-the-art facilities with regard to our cardiovascular unit, our intensive care unit, our inpatient cancer care areas. So there are a lot of opportunities to grow and expand depending on what your desires are. Your work has to be joyful, and so I think that Billings Clinic has been incredibly helpful in letting nurses find joy in their work while advancing clinical practice or leadership skills.
To learn more about this and other nursing opportunities, call 877-722-7469, extension 1, or start the application process on this page.